Allow yourself to sit, stand, lay down in as comfortable position as you can find. Just make yourself as comfortable as you can be. Way that you can stay for the next 40 minutes or so. You may wish to put a pillow under your knees if you're laying down to help relax the back. And if you are laying down, maybe put a pillow also under your head or your upper body so that your forehead is higher than your chin. You're raised up a little bit. Just make sure you're safe. So if you're standing, if you're moving during this meditation, just be mindful that you remain safe. Because during the meditation, you may go into a sleep-like state. So if you're sitting, it's helpful to have a headrest, something that will catch your head should it start to bob. If you doze a little bit, your body may fall asleep, even if your mind is alert. And then begin to open your senses. Just notice all of the senses, all of the tastes in your mouth. Notice the sounds in the room where you're resting, the smells. The images or colors behind your eyelids. The touch of your clothing, the touch of the air on your skin. Just let all of your senses be open. Be aware of what your experience is. And then begin to bring to mind your heartfelt mission, your purpose, your reason for being, what gets you out of bed every morning, what gives your life meaning and purpose. Your own desire, or it may be a desire for someone else in your life, or for the world around you, to make your mark, to be helpful. Just let this come to you naturally. No need to force anything. And as I ask you to bring ideas, feelings, thoughts to mind, emotions, if nothing is coming to you for this practice, just come back and focus on your breath. A gentle inhale and exhale. So you may be wanting some help with an illness that you're experiencing now, may be related to your profession, your job, your hobby, your family, your friends, your community. Just think of what you wish for. What is your motivation to get out of bed every day? And then begin to think about it in terms of that it has happened, that you have manifested your mission, you have accomplished it, your purpose, you are living your dream life. And imagine what that feels like, really using all of your senses. And then set it aside. And we'll come back to it again at the end of the meditation. And then think about your intention for the practice. How do you wish to feel during your meditation, at the end of your meditation? And think about setting an intention that perhaps could help you towards your mission. knowing that your mind has a tendency to move from object to object, to daydream. Perhaps your intention could be to remain focused and alert. And let your intention support you as you go through the meditation. It may be just to find some rest, relief from your busy day, some relaxation, whatever it is for you. And then begin to allow your own inner resource to come into your awareness. This is your special place, you're a person, a symbol where you feel secure and at ease. It may be, a place in nature, beautiful ocean, beach, mountaintop, lake, home, you're being with your favorite friend, a family member, your pet. Yourself. Yourself at peace. Whatever your inner resource is, just allow yourself to feel it and experience it with all of the senses. What do you see, taste, smell, hear, feel when you bring your inner resource to mind? That sense of ease comes, washes over your entire body. You feel secure, noticing where you feel warm and relaxed. And use this inner resource throughout the practice whenever you need to feel at ease or come back to your breath. So allow me to guide you in experiencing the sensations throughout the body. As I name each body part, you're going to focus awareness in that place, in that body part. You're welcome to move it if you wish, but there's no need to move it. Just allow your attention and awareness to float to that part. Notice what your experience is. You may have some sensations and you may feel nothing at all. Just know there's no need to force anything. So starting with the mouth, and this time rather than noticing the tastes in the mouth, notice the sensations in the mouth. Roof and the floor, the insides of the left and the right cheeks, gums, the tongue, the teeth, back of the throat. Feeling the mouth as one field of sensation. And then the ears, the left and the right, both ears at the same time. The nose, feeling the breath as sensation beginning at the rim of the nostrils, feeling the breath flow through the left and the right, and both nostrils at the same time. The eyes, the left and the right, both eyes together. The eyes are a field of radiant sensation. And sensing the forehead and the scalp, the back of the head, the sides of the head, the back of the neck, the sides and the front of the neck, the tops of the shoulders, the left and the right. Noticing the sensations in the tops of the shoulders. And then bring awareness to the left shoulder and the left upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the left palm and fingers. Sensations in the entire left arm. The right shoulder, the right upper arm, the elbow, forearm, the wrist, the right palm and fingers, the entire right arm. And now sense both arms, hands, fingers as one field of sensation. And then bring awareness to the sensations in the upper chest, the upper back, the middle chest, the middle back, belly, the low back. Sensations in the entire torso. One field of sensation. And then notice the sensations in the left buttock, on the left hip, the thigh, the knee, the left foreleg, foot and toes, the entire left leg, the right buttock, the right hip, thigh, knee, the right foreleg, foot and toes, the entire right leg. And now sense both legs, feet, toes at the same time. And sense the entire front of the body. Sense the entire back of the body. And the left side, the right side. Sensing inside of the body. Sensing outside. The entire body is a field of radiant sensation, inside and out. And now bring your awareness to your breathing. Allowing the breath to be slow and deep and easy. Sometimes we take a deep breath and we force the air in and force it out. Just let it flow naturally. You breathe every day, day in and day out. Notice the path of the breath. Feel the breath as it begins at the rim of the nostrils. Notice it flowing up through the nostrils, back through the back of the throat, down into the lungs, feeling the chest rise, the diaphragm contract and spread out, pressing down into the low belly. And then as you breathe out, feeling the reverse of that, the diaphragm relaxes, resting up under the ribs. The chest releases and the air flows out of the nose. Breathing in through the nose, the chest rises, the belly expands. Maybe exaggerate that belly expansion. Maybe feel the ribs expanding as you breathe in, both in the front and the back. But soften the breath. Allow the breath to be soft. And then as you exhale, letting everything release, relax. And as you breathe in, maybe thinking the word soft as the breath goes in, allowing the belly to be soft, expand, allowing the ribs in the front and the back to expand. No needing to hold that tummy in, just let it go. And then as you exhale, releasing it, thinking the word belly. Inhaling, silently saying the word soft. Exhaling, just silently thinking the word belly. Letting the breath be long and easy and slow. As you slow down your breath, you slow down your heart rate. You allow the body to relax, to rest. Just breathing with ease. Breathing out with ease. And then as you breathe, just be aware of the sensations in the body, sensations in the mouth, sensations in the face, the scalp, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the torso, the pelvis, the legs, feet. Body is awake and alert, and a field of radiant sensations. And as you are aware of the sensations throughout the body, also invite in that felt sense of your own inner resource, your sense of security and peace and well-being. And go back and forth between that felt sense of your inner resource and the body sensations and the breath sensations. And know that you are resting and practicing iRest. And as we move through feelings and emotions, remember you're welcome to return to that felt sense of your inner resource. You're welcome to return to your breath. If feelings or emotions aren't coming to you, just come back to that slow, natural, expansive breathing. So allow your awareness to become focused on the feelings that are present through your body, such as a sense of feeling warm or cool, heavy, light, comfort, discomfort. Just allow whatever your global feeling is to come into awareness. And again, if nothing is coming to you, just breathe and rest. And if there is a feeling, now find the opposite of that feeling. So if you're feeling warm, find coolness. And even if you're feeling comfort, find discomfort. Letting that opposite feeling come into the body. And now invite both opposites of feeling into the body at the same time. And experiencing how doing this affects your body and mind. And now bring attention to an emotion that is present. Perhaps an emotion that you're working on in your life. And if nothing jumps out at you immediately, perhaps bring a memory that will help you to find an emotion that you wish to work on. And if nothing comes to you, just come back to the breath. Breathe and rest. So if there is an emotion, allow this emotion to be experienced as sensation in the body. Emotions evoke a physical sensation, a physical response. Could be a tightness, it could be a twinge of attention, maybe a flow of heat, coolness. It's going to be different for everyone. Where do you feel the sensation in the body? And what else comes with this emotion and with this sensation? Any images, thoughts, memories? And now, if it's helpful, find the opposite of this emotion. So if the opposite emotion were present, what sensation is in the body? Where do you experience it? And what else comes with this opposite emotion? Any memories, images, other thoughts? Move back and forth several times between these opposite emotions. So, beginning with the first one, experience it with all of the sensations and images and memories. And then move to the opposite, experience that completely, and go back and forth several times. And now invite both emotions into awareness at the same time, experiencing how this affects your entire body and the mind. And now, as you are aware of both emotions, allow the felt sense of your inner resource, your place of security and sense of well-being. Go back and forth between the awareness of emotions and the feeling of your inner resource. And be aware of how you are the observer of everything that is now present. You are aware, awake, resting, and practicing iRest. And as we move into thoughts and beliefs, remember that you may return to your inner resource or return to your breath at any time. So find a thought or a belief about yourself, your current situation, something that you often say about yourself, take to be true about yourself. And as you bring this belief into your awareness, notice how you feel. Notice what your experience is. Is there a sensation in the body? So as you hold this thought or this belief about yourself, your current situation, it could also be what you think others think about you or say about you. Notice how it affects your body, the sensations in your body, the senses, maybe what you see, other thoughts that come to you, emotions. And now, if it's helpful, find the opposite of that belief. So if the opposite were true, if what you thought, what you believed were not true, but the opposite were true, what would your experience be? And what else comes with it, this opposite thought or belief? Images, memories, emotions. And again, if nothing is coming to you, just come back to your breath. That slow, deep, gentle, soft belly breathing. But if you have the belief in its opposite, go back and forth several times, experiencing the first thought with everything that comes with it, and then its opposite, back to the first, and do this several times. And now invite in both beliefs at the same time, experiencing how this affects your body and the mind. And now be aware of everything that is present, feeling yourself as the one who is aware of all of the felt sensations, the emotions, the thoughts, the beliefs, the breath. And then experiencing yourself as this field of awareness, awareness within which everything is coming and going. Now begin to bring attention to the sensations in your body that are sensations of happiness, sensations of pleasure, sensations of joy, a sense of well-being. And you may find it helpful to bring a memory that will help you to recall these sensations of joy and happiness and well-being. Some event from your life, maybe your inner resource. Find your inner joy. Imagine joy emanating from within. Your joy is like an inner smile that radiates from your heart. Radiates from your breath. Feel joy expanding as you breathe in, and then spreading joy through the world as you breathe out. Letting joy fill everything within you and without you. Feeling joy flowing through your whole body, your torso, your arms, your hands, Your hips, your legs, your feet, even your toes are flowing with joy. And joy is filling your head and face and mouth and lips and eyes. Whole body is alive with joy, that inner joy. And your joy may be that sense of you're fine just as you are. You're okay being you. Who else could you be? Letting joy flow. And then allow yourself to be aware of all that is now present, everything within your awareness. Feeling yourself as the one who is aware and feeling yourself as awareness itself. Be pure awareness. Awareness of all of the body sensations, the breath sensations, everything coming and going. Everything is welcome just as it is. You are pure awareness. And as you rest as being awareness itself, just recall all of the experience, the sensations, emotions, beliefs, your felt sense of inner joy, your sense of well-being, your sense of being okay with who you are. And recall that experience of being pure awareness. And as you rest in this state of being pure awareness, come back and bring back your inner resource, your place of security and ease. Come back to your breath, soft, deep, full, and easy. Breathing in and out the world around you. The body warm and at ease, your belly soft. And remember your intention for the practice. You may think of an intention for the next time you practice. And then recall your own heartfelt mission, your purpose. Feel it as sensation in the body and fully accomplished. Feel purpose fulfilled, mission accomplished. Allow yourself to feel that right now. And then experience yourself going about your day-to-day life with everything that changes throughout the days, the weeks, the months, and yet you are always this unchanging awareness within which everything goes. You always have access to your inner joy, always. can access your own breath. Find comfort in the breath, in the breathing, slowly, deeply, calmly. Softly, softly breathing in and out. Most important thing you could do each day. Take your time to transition back into your alert and wide awake state. Begin to notice your physical body resting in whatever space it's resting in. Carefully and gently bring a little bit of movement back into the body, but give yourself time. No need to come back to the alert state quickly. Just allow it to unfold gradually. And before we end the practice, I just want to extend my gratitude to you for joining this meditation practice. And just find gratitude to yourself for giving yourself the opportunity to meditate and practice iRest. Thank you very much.